everyone. In today's video, I'm going to be converting decimals into percentages. I'm going to be here with you guys every step of the way, and without much further ado, let's go straight into our lesson. So starting off, you're probably wondering how you can convert a decimal into a percentage. And there are two ways you can do this. The very first way would be to multiply the decimal by 100. The second method you can use is move to the right two places. So you start at the decimal and you move to the right two places. That is how you can convert a decimal into a percentage. Now we're going to use both of these methods and put these into practice with a few examples. So example number one, it says convert the following decimal into a percentage, 0.06. So I'm going to take 0.06 and multiply that by 100. And when I do this, I get 6, and of course you add your percentage sign. This gives us 6%. Now, what if I want to try my second way? So I'm going to start at that very first decimal I have, and I'm simply going to move to the right two place values. Once I do this, I simplify that expression and I get 6, and of course you add your percentage sign because we remove those zeros. That's us simplifying the 0.06 because we move that decimal to the right two places. So we just drop the zeros and keep the 6. Now, going on to our second example, it says convert the following decimal into a percentage, 0.8. So I'm going to do 0.8 times 100, and when I do this, I get 80. And of course, you add your percentage sign, so I get 80%. Now, if I want to do my second method, I would take that decimal right there, so I have 0.8, and I'm simply going to go to the right two places. Now, as you see, I had to add a 0. We always add a 0 if there's nothing in front to take a place value that is empty, because if we don't, then you'll just have a 8 and a 0, not a 0, a decimal that's very far away from it. And of course, that would look a little bit silly, so we add that 0 as a placeholder. Now, once I simplify this, I get 80, 80%. All right? Now, I do want to take some time away from this video and do a quick promotion time. So, I know that sometimes we don't always have time to look at a full YouTube video, and that is a-okay. And my goal here is for you guys to learn something instead of nothing and to really help improve your math skills. So, I have decided to make a TikTok account for you guys. On there, I will have many math lessons and you guys can view them at your own pace, okay? They are like mini notes, a little bit interactive in some of them, and they are like some cute visuals. I like to find them cute and simple to look at, and you guys could actually learn something there. Um, so yeah, you guys can check out my TikTok, leave a comment. You guys could tell me what you guys want to see on there and stuff like that. So and I also have it linked down in the description down below. And it's also on my YouTube page if you guys want to check out that TikTok. So, yeah. And I guess I'll see you guys on there as well. All right. So, for our third example, it says convert the following decimal into a percentage. I have 1.3. So, I'm going to take that 1.3 and I'm going to times it by 100. And when I do this, I get 130. And of course, you have that percentage sign. So, I get 130%. Now, the second way I can do this is I have that 1.3 and I'm going to start at that first decimal I'm given and I'm going to move to the right two places. And of course, I have to add a 0 in front because once again, that decimal will be very far away. So when I do this, I get 130%. So that is all for today's video. If you have any questions, please leave them down below and I will answer them. Or if you guys have any suggestions, do that as well. Don't forget to check out my TikTok page. You guys can check that out for many math lessons. And you could keep viewing my channel, subscribe for more content like this. But this is Ari, the math tutor, signing off, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!